Alright, we're live. We are doing live severe weather coverage right now. Okay, we do have tornadoes very close to touching down here in Texas. Okay, we've already seen a very strong tornado today. Okay, I will say this is not as big of an event as we quite thought it was going to be, but we still have some very intense storms to talk about. We have also had tornadoes today. I believe actually just only one, but that was a strong tornado. So we actually have storms moving through Houston right now, and there is a lot of rotation going on, so we'll have to talk about this. So welcome in, everybody. Okay, so there is some rotation near skyscraper shadows here. It's pretty broad. It's a little weak, but you can see there is the rotation there. It's been going for quite a bit now. So, if you look a couple scans back, that it's been going for quite a while. All right, so we'll continue to watch that. We'll still look at different tilts, which I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, if we look at tilt 2, all right, this is basically where the elevation gets a little bit lower and lower. You can see still that rotation going on. So basically, it just shows us closer and closer to the ground what velocity measurements look like. And so as of right now, looks like in about the upper levels of the atmosphere, we have some decent rotation going on here. So I believe radar scope goes up to tilt 4, so we could actually pull that up just to see, like, really close to the ground there. But yeah. Alright, 1 second, everybody. Alright. Let me pull up stream chat, and we'll be good to go. What's up, Patty Randolph? Alright, we did just get a new tornado warning. Where's that at? There it is. Okay, so this is actually up north. We haven't looked at this one yet. Wow, so this is very, very tight. Look, this is south of Shepherd and south of North Cleveland, Texas here. Look at this rotation couplet, this velocity couplet here. Alright, that's Storm Chaser Corey working on this, but that's a new tornado warning for Colony Ridge. Radar indicated. Alright, this is for southeastern San Jacinto County, northwestern Liberty County, and south central Polk County. Wow. Alright. So let's check out our correlation coefficient. Yeah, so no sign indicative of a tornado being on the ground. Okay, that is the weirdest warning box, but anyways. If you're in this warning, take over now. A tornado is imminent with this one. That is actually strong rotation. So, what's up, Jesse? Tornado is very possible with this. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's actually take a look at a radar scope. Because we can look at all tilts up to tilt 4 here. So, let's see. So we're going to take a look at our tornado warning storm. 1 second. Let me pull up stream chat. And I have Davis's stream playing in my ears right now, so I just want to hear what he's talking about right now. Am I going to be live Saturday? I know Saturday's going to be a big day. I know Saturday's an enhanced race. I will probably be live. I just need to make sure that I don't have anything going on. But yeah, I did get new AirPods. Okay, 1 second. I need to pull it on radar mode. See, I haven't used radar scope. I haven't used it for that long on a PC at least, so I'm still getting used to how to use it. Okay, so if we look at velocity here, yeah, so there's that rotation coupler right there, but if we can look at tilt 4. Okay, this is the closest to the ground we can get. Still, it's a little bit more messy, but it's there. You can definitely see it. Tilt 3, alright, tilt 3 looks a little bit more concerning here, and then obviously tilt 2 and tilt 1, so I believe this is the farthest away from the ground, and then tilt 4 is the closest. But there is some rotation going on there, so I would say a tornado is imminent there. We have another really intense couplet here. Where's that? Let's see. This is near Kings River, or Atasosha, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. In Texas there. Or no, that's in Louisiana, I think. Nope, that's in Texas. Okay, that's tilt 4, so that's actually close to the ground as well, and there's tilt 1. So I think this could get warned any second. Wow, look at that, guys. Let's see our inspector. Holy crap. Yeah, that's really strong couplet. I think that's a different couplet we haven't talked about yet. So we'll keep that. We'll look at that occasionally and go back to it because that will be helpful in future tornado warnings. But yeah. Okay. But as of right now, that might be a debris signature. Hold on. Nope. Probably not. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that is really strong rotation. Wow, okay, so, yeah, 100.67 miles per hour, so, yeah, this is not looking good right now. If this drops, this is going to be a strong tornado. I'm just going to say that right now. That is strong rotation, guys. Wow. Yeah, and it's not like 1 pixel here, so it's not contamination. That's insane. Okay, so if that drops, that's going to be a strong tornado. That's strong rotation right now. This is unwarned. This is not on the ground or anything, but I'm a little bit concerned about this, which we just looked at. Alright, there it is. And they just warned it. We just called it. So, they warned that same exact couplet near Atasosha, Texas, and Harmonston, Texas. Okay, this is for 24 minutes here. Wow. Yeah, things are really starting to get very active here. Holy crap. Yeah, but I'm worried about this. Because if this goes observed, that's going to be a strong tornado. Wow. Yeah, things are finally just starting to get active here. But that's our second tornado warning at the minute here. So we'll have to watch out for that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I called that one. Alright, Levi's live too. Do you think any of them will get extended? I think if anything, this one will. But I mean, they're still out for 25 minutes, so it's kind of hard to tell at this point, if you're asking me. Okay, our rotation in Houston right now, honestly, it's like, it could either be little pockets of stronger winds, but I will say near Hunters Creek Village, this could be a rotation. I think these other ones are probably not, but we'll see. Okay, I think we did just get a new special weather statement, or this was kind of trimmed a little bit, and they don't say that there is a potential for a tornado, so, yeah. Okay. Do we have any severe thunderstorm warnings? No. Sounds good, Mr. Twister. There is another tornado warning. Wow. Okay, so we have a new tornado warning for Councy, Texas here. This is just to the east of our other one. Let's make sure we're looking at the right radar site. Where is this? We should be looking at Lake Charles. Nope. No, we're looking at the right radar here. I don't even see any velocity coupled with this. Dude, wait, what? No, this is actually an extension. This is a new tornado warning for the same couplet. I was just confused because I thought this was moving north. So I didn't see anything. I was like, oh, okay. That makes much more sense. Okay, Dave's just said there's a CC drop on our Franklin, Texas storm. This is the one that just got warned. Oh, crap. Dang it. Let's see. Yep, there it is. On the ground. We have a tornado on the ground in Franklin, Texas right now. This is a developing tornado. This is really not good. This is what we fear. This matches up perfectly with the velocity couplet. This is not what we want. We don't want this to happen here because, oh my gosh, because that's really strong. That is really strong rotation there. Alright, we're going to have to keep an eye on this for now. Holy crap. I went live at the perfect time. Yeah, things are definitely getting quite active right now. Wow. Yeah, so they need to push this to observed. I'm sure they will eventually. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. I need to go grab a tissue. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Found my hat as well. Alright, let me put my AirPods in. Yeah, this is a really big tornado, I think, as well. The correlation coefficient, I don't know why, but it's not that insane right now. Oh, okay, we might have another tornado up in Texas. Yep, that might be on the ground. Let me see what data says. Yeah, that's still radar indicated, though. That's not good. Yeah, this is not good, guys. Oh my gosh, it's PDS. Holy crap, it's PDS. That is insane. That is a PDS tornado. Holy crap. It's a PDS radar indicated. That's not a glitch. Wow. Yeah, that. Maybe they are. I don't know why, but they're not pushing this to observe. I know there is such thing as a PDS radar indicated, but I think that's on the ground. No, it's not. There's no CC drop anymore. That might not have been a tornado. It could have briefly touched down. Right there. I think it briefly touched down near Franklin. So right now, it's just south of Corey Gherkin. I think it's right into here. No, but that doesn't match up with velocities, does it? No, so near Grand Cane, Sam Houston, or Trinity River Lake Estates, we have a PDS tornado. Holy crap. Yeah, and this couple, it's really starting to wrap up as well. I think this is going to end up producing. Let me let Davis know. 1 second. Wow. Yeah, I don't think this is on the ground. See, I wish I could pull up Corey Gherkin, but obviously can't do that. But I think this is not on the ground as for right now, but it's very close. I mean, look at that. That's strong. Wow. That is insane. Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here near Kingwood, Texas. Near Huffman as well. Yeah, this is also a really strong rotation here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, right now we have Gates gate shear of, let's see, that's 74 against... 74 against like 15, so yeah, we have like close to 90 mile an hour gate to gate shear with this couplet, so no confirmation that this is on the ground, but it's very close. Honestly, I feel like it's equally as close to being on the ground as this one, our PDS. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is insane. Look at that hook echo. Yeah, it's these storms that are on the front line here are actually doing the best in this environment. That is crazy. Look at Huffman, Texas, guys. And that is rotating as well. I mean, this is just... textbook here. You've got your RFD really starting to ramp up here, and also your inflow notch is really starting to pick up here, so you're getting a lot of rotation right in Huffman, Texas. If we get a tornado on this, it's going to be right into here. This is where a tornado will be if we get a tornado in Huffman, Texas. But we need to watch out for that. We have like 3 areas of rotation we're picking up now, and there's another one near Pacenda, Texas, with a lot of lightning activity. And I don't know. That's a little bit less intense there, but to the north of Houston, guys, this is really starting to pick up. Yeah, I think PDS is pretty wild, but that's a sign that they're really concerned about this. So if it touches down, this is gonna be a really big tornado. I'm gonna keep saying that because this is strong and just very close. But if this, I mean, if any of these tornadoes touch down, then that's not going to be good. It's PDS radar indicated. I don't know if that's like... Did radar scope say that? Yeah. No, but this is radar indicating. They issued a... Okay, so there's still a tornado warning ahead of this for when this moves out of the warning box for when it doesn't go PDS, but I don't know. They're going to have to make another move here if they keep this PDS or not, because I think they could just have this move into another radar indicated but regular. Yeah, we need to get another radar scanner on Kingwood cell, because this is really... intense. Okay, we just did get a new severe thunderstorm warning here. This is for Cloverleaf, Sheldon, Barrett, and Crosby, Texas. Okay, this is for winds of 60 miles per hour and hail up to I believe it's penny sized. All right, that also does have the tornado possible tag on it. So I believe that's actually for this couplet here, near Cloverleaf. So make sure that you're getting indoors and away from windows there. But that also has the possibility of producing a tornado. So just be ready, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Okay, so we just got a new radar scan. Still a hook echo with this. All right, it almost looks like it's upside down. Let's see what velocities are looking like. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna weaken out or not. It might. We're hoping that's the case. And this is starting to broaden out and weaken a little bit as well. So hopefully things are on the uptrend. So ooh, yeah, okay, that got really tight. This is starting to tighten up again. This is producing a ton of lightning. Oh my. Look at that. That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, this is starting. If this is on the ground, then that's really not good because that's still strong. All right, no debris signature on correlation coefficient, but that velocity couplet just went from like, spread it out to very close together. Look at the base velocity on this thing. I mean, this doesn't show rotation, okay, but that's insane. Overall, we just have some really strong rotation with this and very strong winds as well. Also, south of there near Hardin, you're getting battered by 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have another area of 100 mile per hour winds here on velocities. I need to let Davis know that's not good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, still some very weak rotation near Galenda Park, but yeah, but this is not looking good near Eastgate. This one pixel here of 101 mile an hour winds, if that's not contamination, that's really, really strong rotation, very, very tight. That is intense gate-to-gate shear here. That's like 120 mile an hour gate-to-gate shear. Wow. Funnel? On what storm? Oh, that's sorry. I'm reading a different chat. Sub-severe storm filmer. Yeah, I do think a tornado is possible. Obviously on the tour possible tag, but with this as well, I think a tornado is absolutely imminent. Okay, let's see. Okay, wow. So they have increased the hail size on our Natchitoches storm here in Louisiana to $half size hail, still 60 mile per hour wind gusts, and tornado possible tag. Confirmed on the ground by Reed. All right, let me let Davis know. All right, let me look at Reed Timber stream. Oh, wow. Oh, he's in it. Holy crap. Yeah, he's in the tornado. Holy crap. That's a strong tornado. We have a tornado on the ground. Dayton, Texas. That is on the ground. Alright, that's gonna go observed, hopefully. There it is. That's the one we called earlier. Yeah, look at that. That's still strong rotation. Still, wow. Yeah, that's not PDS. Oh, wow. He's in Dominator 4. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, look at that. It looks like our PDS tornado is dying, so that's good. It's getting harder to look at it because it's moving away from our radar, so we're kind of in a radar hole here. But velocities look much less intense here. I do also want to mention our Natchitoches storm might start rotating, and it's got a hook echo here, so that is actually going to start rotating here near D's, or Des. Right in here is where we have that possible rotation starting to develop, so we'll have to watch out for that. Alright, but that's a strong storm there, so we have to make sure that we're keeping an eye on that one. Wow. Are you kidding me? If that's not contamination, then that is... Oh my gosh. Wow. That is insane, guys. Look at that. Oh, sorry, that's base velocity. There we go. Roping in, apparently. Could be just recycling. Yeah, now we have 103 on high-res velocities. They issued another tornado warning. It's radar indicated. What are they doing? I guess Reed never had time to report it, unless someone else did. I don't know, but yeah, it's an extension. It's a new one for this for our Winter Valley Estates tornado that Reed was in. That's weird. Yeah, if I were them, I would have already pushed this to observe, but 103 on velos is pretty insane. Yeah, this is starting to hook out as well, south of Barrett, Texas. And this is, I don't think that's rotation there. If it is, it's very minor, very weak. But, yeah. Alright, we did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning. That is for our Houston storm. That's right in the middle of Houston. Okay, they have the tornado possible tag on that. Alright, but that does, include the hazards of 60-mile-per-hour winds and penny-sized hail. So, make sure that you're, going indoors and away from windows there. Still some of that rotation, though, near Jacino City and, Galena Park. This is in Houston. So, be aware of that. But that was for our previous special weather statement, which will eventually expire. Alright, well that PDS warning should expire any minute now, so. And it's definitely not on the ground, and it's definitely weakening. So, hopefully we won't have to worry about this anymore. The Hardin, Texas storm, it might be, the tornado might be lifted, so I think that might be why they kept this at radar indicated. But this could touch down again any second. Alright, this is very, very close to, touching down again, so just be aware of that. But yeah, things are really starting to get active now. We also have a special marine warning near Treasure Island, Texas. I don't know why, but it doesn't say it expires in any time. Okay, so there it is. It's it's just ahead of where that was, and now it just expired there, so now we got it. But this is what we're looking at here, just a strong cell. It's moving on shore. This could definitely have water spouts in rotation. It just doesn't look like it on velocities, but still some lightning activity in there, so just watch out for that if you're on the coastline out ahead of that. But this is definitely our most concerning storm right now, our Simmons Bottom and Dayton Lakes right here. So if you know anybody near Kennefic, Fullerton, Winter Valley Estates, Simmons Bottom, or Dayton Lakes, make sure that they're aware of this situation that's happening right now, because this is very close to, once again, producing another tornado, as this previously did, according to Reed's stream. He was actually in the tornado. There it was. That's the CC drop that we saw on Highway 686. So, at this point, it seems like it's lifted, but we still need to watch this very, very closely. Galena. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, Galena, Kansas. I got it now. Appreciate that. Yeah, so still watching this here near Deer Park. This is in Houston right now. Possible rotation near Galena Park. Yeah, that could start to be hooking out now. You got your developing hail core, and then this is where your hook echo might be developing. So, in fact, let's check radar scope if we have any hail reports there. And we'll also look at it, because obviously we have possible hail on our Louisiana storm here. Yeah, look at that. That is a developing hail core, and still some of that rotation going on, so I'd be really careful if I were you with that storm. And then here's our Texas one, our Houston storm here. Let's see. Can we get the MPing reports up? There we go. Okay, no reports of hail on either of our storms. Okay, that's weird, but we'll watch that just in case. Okay, I think we might have just got a new tornado warning. It did go through on X. I got the notification. Nope, no tornado warning. Yeah, look at that. That is a nasty hook echo still. That is really, really close to producing another tornado. See what the terminal radar is showing here. Yeah, still that classic hook echo right there. Yeah, two hook echoes around Houston right now, especially near Crosby here. Rotation doesn't look intense for either of them, but still gotta watch it. Yeah, this just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, that's 103 against 20. So that's 123 mile per hour gate to gate shear. That's how close this thing is to producing another tornado near Dayton Lake, Simmons Bottom, or Winter Valley Estates, north of Kennewick, Texas. Alright. So, still have quarter-size hail, following with our previously PDS warned tornado warning. Okay, so we're gonna see if this will expire. And if this does expire, then the only concerning tornado warning we have now is Simmons Bottoms. But the problem is that this is really strong still and very, very, very tight. I mean, this is just very close to producing another tornado. So, Storm Chaser Corey Gherkin's on that. So, yeah, that is a pretty nice Yokoko. And there it is. That's the tornado report here. 6 miles west-northwest of Dayton, Texas. This is social media images of the tornado northwest of Dayton. Okay, so this is the same one from where Reed spotted it. Okay, let me just make sure I've got all these on. Nope, don't want to look at that. Okay, it says it's our first tornado report of the day, but we did have another tornado earlier. Still looks like a really concerning supercell, so we'll get a new radar scan on velocities in a minute. But that'll really determine if this thing is still going to keep going. I mean, it's been a couple scans in a row now that we've had velocities over 100 miles per hour, so. Yeah, so it's actually starting to weaken out a little bit. If that gets, I don't know. Yeah, it's going through a cell merger, actually. So, I think it might end up killing it. Unless, I don't know. We'll see. Because if that cell merger does work positively for this cell here, that could definitely increase the tornado threat, so that might be a problem in the near future. You just found a video of the tornado. Can you send it to me in the chat, please? That'd be great. I'd actually want to see that. I saw Reed was in it, but oh, Livestorm's media, bet. Oh wow. Yeah, that was definitely like a rope. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, photogenic. That is insane. Elephant trunk, yeah. Rope, elephant trunk, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for our PDS tornado, or a previously warned PDS tornado here. Okay, so that's for quarter-sized hail. Does have the tornado possible attack, so that means they will let this tornado warning expire here. As a lot of states have definitely calmed down a lot with that. Okay, these two cells might be merging, because you can see, when this was back towards Humble and Kingwood, Texas, these were both separated, and now they're kind of merging together. So these are kind of undergoing a triple cell merger because the Hardin tornado is doing a cell merger there, and then also it's merging with the other PDS. So it's very confusing, but we have a lot going on right now. So. Down to 2 tornado warnings now. Should be down to 1 soon, but this is still got very strong rotation here. Okay, so they have removed the tornado warning on our Count Z storm. So now all we have left is our Hardin tornado warning. This is the tornado warning or couplet that previously produced the tornado that Reed intercepted here. And it is starting to weaken out, I believe, because it is starting to kind of lose its inflow and just its supercellular characteristics here. So still very close to producing a tornado, but I do think that chance of it doing it again is starting to slowly but surely fade away. And then we still have our supercell in Houston. It's trying to rotate, not doing much though. So we'll just keep an eye on that briefly. Once again, if you're anywhere near Channel View, Cloverleaf, Manitou, there could be a little bit of rotation starting to show up there, but honestly, nothing much with that. So if you're tuning in from Houston right now, you do not need to worry about anything at the moment other than just some lightning, maybe some small hail, and potential damage and wind gusts, but I mean, really, there's no tornado threat at the moment right now in downtown Houston. But the highest tornado threat right now is in Hardin, Texas, near Jacobs Settlement, Merriam, Lakeland, Dayton Lake, Simmons Bottom, Tanner Settlement, Franklin, Texas. Everyone needs to be aware of this, but they will likely, they might have just pushed this they might have extended that tornado warning. Yes, I believe they extended it because now it is 18 minutes long here, so right move there, because that's still very strong rotation, just not as strong. If I had to take a guess, I would say it probably will not produce another tornado, but it is very possible. Yeah, things are really starting to wrap up here. Or I guess not wrap up, but calm down. Still some decent rotation there. Holy crap! Yeah, that's really starting to get messy there. Is that might be going through another cell merger? Yeah, we have one from the south there, and it's killing the storm completely. We also have a hill spike, by the way. This little feature right here does match up with our pocket of higher DBZ values, so we likely have small hail falling in Jacobs Settlement area here, as we do have 63 DBZs. So, but yeah, that cell merger really just killed this tornadic potential here, so we're very happy to see that. Now, what we're hoping is that it doesn't feed into the storm, and that it doesn't completely, recycle and then down the line end up hooking out again. Because if that happens, this will have much more energy to work with. And you can see this environment out here. Let me draw a circle. This environment is wide open for all these storms to end up, taking advantage of it. And it's very close to the Gulf of Mexico. So you have a lot of moisture that's kind of surging up into here. So there might be a conditional tornado threat near Beaumont and Port Arthur area. So, meaning that that's probably just going to be for a brief 1 to 2 hour time period there, but it's possible. But really, something needs to start getting going here in that area, and it's really up to these Houston cells. But for now, Houston is pretty much A-okay because you have nothing behind Houston as of right now, so everything is looking good for the most part, other than our one tornado warning here. But everything else is calm for the most part. Alright. Yeah, so this is gonna expire in 14 minutes. So if we see this expire and nothing else really gets going after that, we might end up ending off the live stream. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna take these out because nothing much is happening right now. But if we do get another tornado warning, I will put them back in so I can hear what Davis is saying. Because obviously I want to hear what he's talking about on his end, but yeah. Nothing much is happening right now. What's up, YTZ Eraser? Is that Anthony? Dude, that's Lobes. Ooh, yeah, big hailer right here. Look at that. Yeah, there could be some big time hail starting to be produced here near Coreyville. Yeah, all of a sudden we have 5 viewers. It says December 24th, not 26th. Appreciate you for telling me. There we go. Alright, we're chilling. Okay, we did just get a new tornado report from our old tornado here, south of Kingwood here. Alright, social media of a water spout over Lake Houston moving onto land. So, that likely kind of came up through here. Hold on. And ended up producing a tornado. It definitely did not move in that squiggly line, but something like that. What happened to your profile picture? Wait, what? That is not Mr. Twister. Oh, no, it is. Oh, it's gone. That's weird. Yeah. So back up to our hardened storm here. Velocities definitely don't look nearly as intense as they were just a moment ago, so. Alright, but this is the storm that produced that tornado. Alright, look at the progression of that. It got very strong for a moment, and we called that one. We also called the PDS, so that was pretty good on our part there. No, it's you. I know it's you. I checked your channel. Alrighty. Yeah, this expires in 11 minutes, so we'll see. Yeah, I am on a roll today. I appreciate that. Alright, so I don't know. This might be the beginning of something that we feared, where this ends up hooking out again. And if that happens, then that's going to start to try to produce another tornado. But this did just go through a cell merger, and it's still going through one. So a lot is happening with this storm. So if this were to produce a tornado down the line, it would happen really, far out. So, towards Warren and Kirbyville. But for now, we can't predict the future. All we gotta do is watch. But if that cell merger ends up helping the storm, which it might, then we'll have to watch out for that. Okay, we did just get a new tornado warning. This is for Dayton and Liberty, Texas here. Okay. Oh, wow. That's very strong. All right, I'm going to put my AirPods back in because I need to see what Dave says about that. All right, but that's for Wadley, South Dayton, and Dayton, Texas here. Also near Liberty. That's very strong. That came out of nowhere. I didn't even see that. Alright, not on the ground as of right now, but that is insane. Yeah, new tornado warning. Wow. Alright. When everything seemed like it was gonna go uphill, finally, this came out of nowhere. I mean, look at that. That is just weird. It seemed like there was a radar beam split in between the couplet for like a lot of scans, and then boom, we just get hit with this. Either that just intensified like crazy, or that was just contaminated for a while. But I don't know. So if you're in Dayton, Liberty, Hardin, or Dicetta, Texas, get into your safe spot. Hardin has been hit over and over and over again by tornadoes today. So yeah, this is probably our most concerning area of rotation to talk about, so... Could have rotation starting to develop in Hardin. Is this the same couplet? I think this is south of the actual couplet. I don't know what that split was, but if that's rotation, that's a little concerning as well. Yeah, but that's not looking good. You don't feel like moving even though you're in Dayton? Dude, you're not in Dayton. You're in Long Island, buddy. Yeah, I know you're my only viewer. I don't know why everyone's, like, gone. Oh, there we go. Got 3 people in here. Yeah, so if you're just now tuning in, we're covering tornadoes as they shoot across Texas and Louisiana here. Alright, we are also talking about this strong couple here south of Dayton, Texas, which is very close to producing a tornado, so... Eyes closely on that. A little bit of weak rotation, but nothing too crazy, and then it just strengthened out of nowhere, and there it is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the next radar scan here, but that's very strong. Yeah, I don't believe we have a correlation coefficient drop here. Okay, This old tornado warning expires in 6 minutes. So we'll see if they continue it. This is the one that just went through the cell merger. So we still have to see how it's going to interact with it after the merging has happened. But yeah, it doesn't look too intense to me. I don't know. There could be some isolated spots of rotation in here. We'll see. But this is definitely rotation south of Dayton. I'm gonna time you out. But yeah, everyone in this area, please run to shelter here. Or I guess not run to shelter, but get to shelter as quick as possible. Because that is very close to producing a tornado. Yeah, I know him. He's my friend from school. He's just trolling me. So, no, but I got it. Alright, still strong rotation on our next scan here. A little bit weaker though. No CC drop, but we do have a good look. So this does touch shine. We'll see it very clearly here. Just so I like it. Yeah, I keep looking back at this, and every scan makes it look worse. I think that this is really gonna start to try to go tornadic again. Not looking good there. Ryan Scholl said Ryan Scholl, he said he wanted to let me use this footage, but a contract he's in doesn't allow him to. Someone else in his chat asked him. He said he would let us. He said he saw I was live, so that's cool. Nice. Dude, that's amazing. The new tornado circulation was a surprise in southern Dayton. Yeah, that definitely caught me off guard there. Dude, if Ryan Scholl's letting us use his live, that'd be great. But I don't know. I mean, if he's gonna let you, that's obviously good for you. I don't know about me, so. Alright, well, I need to go grab the charger, so I'm gonna leave the radar up here, and we'll do split mode. We'll do dual mode here, so you guys can see velocities as well. I will zoom in on our Dayton storm. I also want to get a clip of our Houston, so. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab the charger. So I'm gonna keep you guys with the radar. What's up, Alan Crow? Are these large tornadoes? We did see we saw 2 elephant trunk tornadoes today, and they were relatively strong, but no large tornadoes, I would say. Alright, we're back. Nah, it's all good. He said he would have to choose people, but that some of us he will. He said he wanted to see their content, so he probably can. Yeah, if that ever happens again, can you do me a solid and send him my channel? Because that would be super helpful, because obviously I don't have any storm chasers, and it's obviously super helpful because they do a great job at covering these tornadoes. They're always there to help us out, so they do a great job. Okay, this is actually starting to dry out completely, this storm, I just realized, near Liberty, but there's still rotation going on there, so watch out for that. But that is our previously warned tornado. We are back down to 1 tornado warning. Watch something happen down here near Baytown, Texas, and we get back up to 2. I don't know if you guys see that, but that actually looks like a pretty nice hook echo. Yeah, look at that in your channel view. And Mantu. Right here. Start to see a little bit of an inflow notch near Lynchburg. So, we'll have to see how that shapes up, but yeah, I know, it's crazy. Davis has SRM, and I think he has like Connor Croft and a few other big names. He has a lot of really good storm chasers there, but I appreciate that. I don't have any connections with them. I mean, I could obviously DM them on X, but I doubt they really want me to do that, so. But yeah, that is really nice of Ryan Scholl to do that, so if you have any connection with him, that's great. Okay, we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning. Where is that? Okay, that's actually for our storm near San Augustine, near Jasper. This is north of Jasper here. Okay, this is still for $half size, hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and does also have the tornado possible tag. So just make sure you're watching this pretty closely here, because this could definitely start rotating. Oh, it is already rotating. Yeah, that's going to continue to rotate, so we'll have to watch out for that as that crosses the river. So, let's just hope that that does not end up being our next tornado warning. Alright, let me pull up stream chat in a second. There we go. You only got 2 bars of LTE on your phone, so hotspot would be too slow, but you'll stay on here. Alrighty. Yeah, it's always terrible to have Wi-Fi problems. Alright. Well, we're hoping that this kind of dries out. It's looking like that's going to be the case. Okay, we did at one point have a hail core with this, and it's just starting to kind of lose some steam here, so we're hoping that's the case. But slowly but surely we should see things get a little bit less intense here. I appreciate that, Mr. Twister. Dang, 240p sucks. heavy rainfall near Channelview, Texas. We could actually see some rotation pick up. Are you freaking serious? Oh my gosh, it will not end. We have another tornado warning for Count Z, Texas. I'm not saying that right, but for D, Honey Island, and Village Mills. Wow. This was actually our PDS, and now it's warned again here. We have a horrible look at the storm, as the closest radar site is in Lake Charles. Because if you look at the League City radar, I think it's even more far away, so. That is really annoying. I'm getting like a migraine right now. I don't know why, but my head hurts like crazy. Yeah, so closest radar site is in Lake Charles. Talk to him on Discord with your personal account, which is just your old gamer tag. Nice. Okay, well, our hardened tornado warning expires in 9 minutes, and rotation is really starting to decrease with that. It's a little bit rotation still near Liberty, but just look at the progression of that. And still some rotation near Batson, Big Thicket, Loblafy. What is that? Big Thicket Loblolly. How about that? That is crazy. Big Thicket Loblolly, Texas. I will not stop saying that. That is hilarious. That's funny. Yeah, but this is producing so much lightning right now. We have actually a cyclone port nope, that is Nathan Moore. I didn't even realize that. I thought that was the cyclone port, but no, that is Storm Chaser Nathan Moore, so fortunately can't pull that up. I'm not gonna pull up cyclone ports too often unless it's like right in the path and got a good view of a storm. And even in that case, I'd only pull it up for like a couple seconds, so I think that's okay. How's the weather in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico? I'd assume it's probably dry and sunny. Yes, still some rotation going on in Liberty, Texas, so we'll watch out for that. Alright, if you're just now tuning in, we're covering tornadoes across Texas, so please like the live stream and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're trying to get this channel and this live stream out to as many people as possible, so just make sure you do that. Great, the rotation is picking up again. Oh man. And more rotation still going on here near Village Mills on our previously born PDS tornado. And this is still trying to get a hook echo going. That merger, it worked. It worked. Not good stuff. But that merger did the trick. So this is going to probably start to try to rotate again, slowly but surely. Nothing going on right now. But that was our tornado that Reed Timmer intercepted. So things are really not looking good here. I've been live here for over an hour, so I feel like going live for like at least an hour is a good minimum for a tornado outbreak, unless everything really underperforms. Yeah, so all of this is happening north of Silsbee right now in Texas. That's where honestly our most concerning rotation is, although that is contamination, but imagine that was real. I'd say the tightest rotation though is definitely in Hardin, Texas, and this might deserve another tornado warning because this expires in 4 minutes, so that's gonna be interesting to see. But this is also starting to ramp up, unfortunately. Yeah, that is like 80 miles per hour. Alright, there we go. We got a new tornado warning. And they've continued this. So, I don't know why, but the sound didn't go off here. But this is for Hardin, Texas. Extended tornado warning here for Hardin, Texas. So, still expires in 18 minutes, so we'll see what happens with that. But it's still trying to rotate here. So broad, though. Yeah, so they've actually shortened that tornado warning, moved it north, shifted it. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, the phone is vibrating. I apologize for that. Yeah, that must be a little annoying. Appreciate that, Dominic. Could have a hook echo near Shiloh and Moss Bluff in Texas. Could have some little rotation going on here. I doubt it though, but it's a bit of a hook echo. Okay, check back to our storm out in far east Texas. I think I said earlier this was Louisiana, but it's in Texas there. It's starting to dry up as well. Radar coverage is getting worse and worse, though, and velocities are still rather intense. So we'll watch out for that. The next closest radar site is Shreveport, so... but then there's that northeast Louisiana radar hole. If you get a storm out here, this is no man's land. You got your Jackson radar, so... Just contamination, guys, don't worry. Davis is reading a tornado watch. We might have just gotten a new tornado watch, actually. Alright, let me check that out next. Yeah, I was watching Mark and Matt earlier today. Okay, and NOAA tornado. It might have gotten... no, I don't see any new tornado watch. No, I think we're good. Yeah, that was the old one. And that expires in 1 hour, I think. Or 2 hours. Alright, we just got a new tornado warning. This is for a different, area of rotation. These things come out of nowhere. That's for Devers, Texas. I think I should probably give up on everything calming down right now. It just keeps coming. Yeah, that's been trying for a while, but that was very weak. I feel a little bad for not being able to call us out, but now I just realized that that came out of nowhere. A lot of these are really just now starting to ramp up. So there must be a little bit of a boost in the environment, like right into here of energy, whatever it is. Could be cable lapse rates, whatever. We also did get a new flash flood warning. This is for Sour Lake, out to County, and then all the way over towards Highway 2798. It's weird to say. But that's a huge box here. So if anybody's in the green box, you're under a flash flood warning, so turn around, don't drown. But we have strong rotation near Devers, Texas. So that's like 81 against 18, so it's like 9,900 mile per hour gate to gate shear with that, so it's quite concerning. Alright, no CC drop with that, but this is a very clear look, so we should be able to see very well if we do get a tornado on the ground. Alright, but that's hard to tell, but that might be our strongest rotation as of right now. This is moving towards Tivit, Cow Island, Raywood, and more settlement. But that's fairly close to producing a tornado, so we'll see right away if that does end up producing a tornado. Okay, this tornado warning north of County expires in 10 minutes. We'll see what that does, but still ongoing rotation there. What an electrified storm, though. That is just producing a lot of lightning there. Look at that. Really heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning activity, so that's a strong storm. Wow, Davis has been live for 3 hours. Wow. Even live for 1.5, I believe, something like that. Oop, AirPod fell out. There we go. You haven't heard from your friend since Christmas Eve, but he just now texted and said he's on vacation in Galveston. Alright. Okay, Galveston should be good, but there are some storms heading your way, so... yeah. Balmy 76 degrees, 73. I don't know if I got the pros, to be honest. My parents got me these, and I'm gonna assume that they're not pros, but I honestly don't care at all. I will say they're rather uncomfortable in my ears, but I like them because the audio is very good, and they're very small, but... so rotation is now moving into more settlement. So if you're in Cow Island, you're good now. Y'all can get out of your safe spot. But stay in your safe spot if you're in more settlement, Raywood, Woodson, Devers, Strain. Yeah, watch out, more settlement. This tornado warning expires in 6 minutes, 5 minutes, so... And yeah, rotation has died out completely, so we'll probably see that get expire. And then our new tornado warning expires in 20 minutes, so that's going to take a little bit longer, but... Our one up north still is rotating a little bit. That does expire in 5 minutes, so we'll see what they do with that. But it's still kind of hard to tell if we have any intense rotation going on here. But yeah, that's what we got going on for the most part. Very, very broad. Yeah, look at that hook echo, guys. We're seeing lightning all the way down here into Beach City. That's far out of the storm. Is that even, like, correct? That is insane. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any rotation going on over there, but this is entering the same environment that produced multiple tornadoes and still keeps producing this spin-up rotation. So, still anything in here can definitely produce, so we have to watch it. But I think the overall tornado threat will begin to die down shortly. Yeah, but if anybody has any questions about their location, feel free to let me know in the chat, and I'll answer them as honestly as possible and accurately as possible. But right now we're kind of just chilling, waiting for these to hopefully expire. But both of these expire in 2 minutes, so we're praying that that will end up expiring. Did not mean to click on that. This looks so messy to me that there's no way they would. Yeah, they're gonna take this off. So this is gonna expire, and then it's still so hard to tell whether it counts the storm. But if I were them, I would probably not. I don't know. It just looks too broad to me. So, we'll see. Yeah, 1 minute there. They may reissue, they could issue another severe thunderstorm warning, which they will. And it's probably going to have the tornado possible tag. I think that's what's going to happen here. Oh, I keep clicking on Nathan Moore. We're just gonna kind of wait for this. That's a massive supercell, though, in Old River Winfrey. This may end up getting a severe thunderstorm warning eventually. But I'm glad that that's happening after it moved through Houston. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have power outages in Houston right now. Alright, there they go. So they have let both tornado warnings expire. So now we're down to one all of a sudden. But we still need to watch if they will reissue one here for our Stormy Silsby. And they may issue another special weather statement or severe thunderstorm warning, but for now, that's what we got. Yeah, this is still trying to rotate. I don't know though. Alright, I'm gonna take my AirPods out. Don't really need them. Because again, I'll probably have these in whenever I need to see what Davis, listen to what Davis is talking about. Just so I'm on the same page as him. So you will occasionally see me wearing these, but for now I think we're good. Alrighty. Yeah, what are you yapping about? Yeah, we've been live here for, let's see. We've been live for an hour and 32 minutes. So, I'd appreciate if all of you could hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, we've been live here for, let's see. Trying to get the 10 likes, we're one away. Oh, dude, I am so tired. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm kind of tired at this event, honestly. You're not seeing nothing at the moment, but hoping that this expires here. And then if that does, we'll probably end up ending off the live stream. I'm sure Davis probably will as well. So I'm sure he's probably sick and tired of having to do coverage here, but cut of rotation starting to develop near Mont Bellevue. Also, if you guys want, at the end of the stream, I could give you a preview of the beginning, the intro of my 2024 recap. I've been working so hard on it, and it's really starting to come together, so I will give you guys a preview. Yeah, they will not reissue a severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning for our storm here near Silsby, so I think we're good with that. Okay, 11 more minutes with this storm, and then we should be good. It's still rotating, though. I think Corey Gherkin is just kind of waiting for it to come on up through his area, so we'll see what happens with that. But you guys want a preview? Yeah, I'll give it to you.
If I'm completely what's the word I'm looking for? Burnt out tomorrow of streaming, I'm not gonna go live for marginal risk because I need.
Yeah, so Dave's probably won't go live tomorrow if nothing happens. I definitely won't be live tomorrow unless something insane happens. Because, I have a lot to do tomorrow. But after that, obviously on Saturday, things are going to get really exciting. Really, intense, so. I don't know how many times you've asked how Ding Dong, Texas is doing, but I'm not going to answer that again, because I didn't even know that was a town name. Unless you're actually joking. Alright, we did just get a severe thunderstorm warning. That's for the supercell that just moved through Houston. Alright, this is actually the one that was close to rotating as well. So that's for 60 mile per hour wind gusts, and also does have the tornado possible tag. So there's your little area of rotation, your Mont Bellevue. It's still rotating near strain. That is crazy. Alright, it's gonna take a little time, but we eventually will have to switch radars. But for now, I think we're good. I wouldn't say it's almost certain it's going moderate, Mr. Twister. I think it's going to be a big event, but I don't think it's going to be moderate for sure. It could be, for sure. I mean, he said for sure. It could be a moderate risk. It definitely could be. But for now, I think that this will just end up being a enhanced risk. It does look quite interesting, though, and we will also have to talk about that more in depthly. But this is like the exact same area as Rolling Fork, and it's like the exact same time frame and the exact same setup, so it's pretty weird to see that. But I don't think it is certain that it's going to be a moderate risk, but this is actually a high-end enhanced. It's a 30% hatch, so I don't know, we'll see. But for now, that's what we got. So I mean, I'm not telling you that you're completely wrong and that it's not going to be a moderate risk. I think that if the forecast increases at all, I mean, if any parameters increase at all, I think it's probably going to end up being a moderate risk, but I think it's a little too early to tell. I think really once it gets to day 2, I think we're going to be pretty certain on what's gonna happen with that event. Oh, Davis is not live anymore. He's ended off the live stream. Alright, well, honestly, I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to end up giving you guys here my preview. Alright, but that's going to be the end of the live stream, so let me get this going, and let me give you guys a little taste. So here we go. 2024 was the year that people would never forget due to extreme activity and severe weather across the plains. But even I got a taste of the action all the way over here in Long Island, New York. Oh! I don't know why I got cut off like that, but it'll be different in the video.
Oh my gosh! That wind is actually just ripping.
Look at all that convection going on there, and if you can see... Well, that is the intro of my 2024 recap. I know it looked very low quality. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, that was the intro. So that's getting off the live stream. I appreciate all of you for coming to watch. This was a fairly successful live stream. I will say there was a very big underperformance in viewers, though. So I will catch you guys on Saturday for severe weather coverage. Saturday is going to be a big day, so stay tuned to this channel because we will be posting updates on the forecasts for that event leading up to it. So I'll catch you guys in the next live stream, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for coming to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video.